Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lindsey's Little Library. So I hope all of you are doing well and staying home like we're supposed to, right? I know we have been looking at, or we have definitely been watching more movies and watching some new shows, kind of exploring some other entertainment as we can since we are home as much as we are. And I am finding that there is a bit of a stack of books that I have yet to read before I am allowing myself to watch the movie or watch the shows. I don't know how you guys handle the book to movie or book to TV show adaptations. I'm kind of a stickler myself that I really insist on watching, or I insist on reading the book first before I go into the show. So I have, I think, 7 or 8 books that I need to get to before I can allow myself to watch the movie or show. So let's get started. This whole thing kind of started with the show that just came out. I think it's on Hulu. I could be wrong. But Little Fires Everywhere. This is by Celeste Ning. Her and I don't have the best relationship. I tried to break up with her, but Krista from Books and Jams insists I need to give this book a shot, and she even sent it to me for our 12 days of book gift exchange. So I have it. I need to read it. I hear the show is fantastic and I really want to watch it, but I need to read the book first. It's not that long. It should go quick. I just got to get to it. I know that it's a family drama. So Little Fires Everywhere follows, I think it's a mother-daughter relationship as they move to kind of the picturesque suburb of Cleveland called Shaker Heights. I believe there's secrets involved as to why they moved there. They have a bit of a past. I don't know if they're running from it or what, but there's some sort of secrets involved there. And then there's a custody battle that is happening within the town over a Chinese American baby that it sounds like kind of divides this mother-daughter duo. So I'm interested because I want to watch the show and I'm willing to give this another try. The next book I have is more for me and the kids, but it's A Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine L'Engle. I never did read this as a kid. I know, I'm deprived. I know it's a magical fantasy about a girl who goes in search of her father, I believe. Something like that. It takes place in the 60s. I do want to read it before I watch the movie, which again, I've heard the movie is fantastic. The next book I have is Crazy Rich Asians by Kevin Kwan. Again, a movie I really want to see, and I think they're making the second one as well, which I think I have somewhere around here. So this follows our main character, Rachel, as she agrees to spend the summer in Singapore with her boyfriend, and she envisions this very humble family home, only to find out that her boyfriend comes from a very, very uber rich family. Like private planes, they have more private planes than cars. It's crazy how rich they are, and that Nick is kind of the country's most eligible bachelor, and all kinds of drama ensues, and I am very excited for that book. The next one I haven't read yet because I know it is going to tear my heart out and stomp on it, and I'm going to cry, but it will be worth it. The Art of Racing in the Rain by Garth Stein, again, was turned into a movie that I also want to see, even though it will again tear my heart out, stomp on it, it'll be crazy. But it follows a dog and his owner. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. I heard it's fantastic. The next one I have, I don't know why I haven't picked this up yet, and maybe it's because I have a mass market paperback version of it, but Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. I read my first Agatha Christie book last year sometime and really love her and love her writing. And again, want to read this book before the movie comes out. So this happens on the famous Orient Express, is stopped in its tracks by a snowdrift, and by morning, one of the riders that's on the train is dead in his compartment, stabbed to death, and the murderer is still on the train. So the detective that's on board must find and hunt down the killer. Dun, dun, dun. It's going to be fantastic. But that's not that old of a movie, so hoping I can come across it. Next one I have is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I know I have not read this book yet. I've heard mixed reviews on it. I'm a little nervous to read it, I think. I don't know, but there is a movie out there. I do want to see it. I do want to read the book because I just feel like I need to. But I just haven't gotten to it yet. So this follows our main character, Star Carter. She moves between two worlds, the poor black neighborhood where she lives and the fancy suburban prep school that she attends. And she has to navigate both of those worlds. So then she ends up witnessing a shooting of one of her best friends from when she was a kid at the hands of a police officer, even though he was unarmed, and she's kind of in the midst of it. So I'm very interested in this book again want to watch the movie. I just haven't gotten to it yet. And then the last one I have technically is not a TV show that's been released yet, but I'm basing this off of how awesome a book by the same author was done and then adapted for a TV show, and it was fantastic. But we've got 9 Perfect Strangers by Liane Moriarty. Big Little Lies was adapted, and on, was it Netflix or Hulu? One of those two. Now they're adapting 9 Perfect Strangers. Nicole Kidman is involved in this, and it will be on Hulu. I can't find a date. Not that I looked extremely hard. I was just quickly trying to find a date and did not have any luck finding it. But it is going to be a movie, not a movie, a TV series on Netflix. So again, a book I want to get to. I was impressed with how they portrayed Big Little Lies, and so I'm hoping it will be similar with Liane Moriarty. I love her as an author. I don't need to even know what this is about. I feel like it follows 9 people. They gather, let's just take a look. 9 people gather at a remote health resort. Some are here to lose weight, some are here to get a reboot on life, and some are here for reasons they can't even admit to themselves. Amid all the luxury and pampering, the mindfulness and meditation, they know these 10 days might involve some real work, but none of them could imagine just how challenging the next 10 days are going to be. And then it goes into who some of these people are. I'm assuming something happens based upon what I know of Liane. Either secrets or some sort of something will happen. Yeah, so I can't wait. I'm excited for that one. So those are the books I have on my shelf that either are or will soon be adapted into movies or TV shows that I still need to get to and I need to read. I should probably put them on my TBR shelf sooner than later and tackle them. But let me know in the comments below, do you read the book first? Do you have to read the book first before seeing the movie? Or do you, I guess, what do you do? How do you approach this? I'm just a stickler for reading the book before I see the movie. So comment below, otherwise like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.